college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. They scoop up. Will he score here? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
3rd down coming up after that running play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Dogs will line up to boot it away.
Number 18, offensive punt.
When he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Gets past the tackler into open space now. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Mountaineers are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making...
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a lot. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And they'll give it to the back. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And he'll field it inside the 40. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The offense with a very short field to work with after the punt return. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem?
And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2. Dogs will line up to kick it away. They'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner will be brought down. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
37, Georgia, 0.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Motion now from the tight end. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. It shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick grab. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Dogs will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And here's the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
What a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, West Virginia. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and we got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense behind the sticks facing a second and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Trying to extend the play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time.
Now, 4th down.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they get the completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know,
got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Georgia, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker, which is going to be 4th down and inches. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
First down, West Virginia.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. Touchdown, West Virginia. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the PAT is good. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He stays alive. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there. And
decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Scanning the field. It's Verrier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Using his legs on the scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain on the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talking about having a day? This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Georgia, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's LaBelle. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Single back, takes the handoff. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. And say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me,